But other than that, pretty happy with the list. Super happy with Grim Lavamancer. Keepable hands. Still missing another blue source for it to be really good. Man, we're running, like during the last couple of days, we've been running in a lot of creature decks. An extreme amount of creature decks, almost no other matchups, and the other matchups like control and stuff are, I mean, all of them are actually exciting. And this is another creature matchup, so to say. Opponent appears to have a pretty good hand. Signal Pest, though, won't make me use my Terminate yet. It's a little strange that he doesn't go for a for a 2-drop there. Alright, so it's a Karn. Turn 2 Karn, yes. Great. Well, there was no other play available to us that would have done anything. Yeah, I get the Spiral Wolf Canal, I don't care. Yeah, I mean, we need to be looking for, like, one turn later and this would have been alright. But turn 2 Karn is insane. Will be really difficult for us. I'm gonna go top. I at least want to have access to Thoughtseize. But then I'm gonna discard it, I think. Legion's probably gonna be better. And then yeah, I mean, we need to do it somehow. Do it with P and Kieran Lar. Everything else pre-fucked. Can only hope that he has 3 more cards in his fucking hand. Alright. So it's probably going on the Memnite. For us to have to kill that first. By the way, we're just continuing the insane rolls that our opponents are having here during the last couple of days. It's almost not possible to hold them away. Yeah, it looks like an obvious Pia and Kieran Lara here, and then we try to kill the Karn next turn. Well, Cryptic is some ways off, but probably more important than a second Logic Knot. So let's see if we can climb back into the game here. Fatal Ruin is not the worst. Yep. Alright, now we only need to find Bold and we can actually kill it. And our Colgan's command also allows us to... Oh, we have Jace, so we basically have 2 Colgan's commands. Yeah, sure. It's gonna pump it with the Blinkmoth Nexus. but we have a Field of Ruins, so we do have that going for us. Yeah, that wasn't the best play by our opponent here, he just played it. Well. Alright, so we do have a Bloodstained Mire, which for us is gonna be the second blue source here. And then we're probably gonna go kill the Inkmoth Nexus next turn. On this turn, keep up Kolaghan's Command and then kill the Karn. Can only tick up. We damage it for 2. Okay, he doesn't even do anything. So that might mean that he does have another Karn in hand. Might also not mean that. So this has to be fetch for 3. In order for us to be able to call against commands. Let's see here. So we could also, of course, call against command, not kill that thing. Can only tick up, and that's not really a problem, right? I believe it is. Yeah, let's just wait here. I want to see what's going to happen first. We can also just kill a Thopter or kill the Karn with a Thopter. And the Blinkmorph Nexus. That means this way, Natch Champion is not gonna be bothering us. Alright, so there he goes. So what I'm trying to do, and what I'm going to do here, so I'm gonna declare blockers, block the construct here with Peering Kieran and Lar, then kill the Inkmoth. Unless he has a way to prevent that somehow. Nope. Right, so we need an island. And now, what I want to do is let the damage resolve here. And then kill the Karn. What's going on here? See how much damage that is. That's 8. So we can kill the Karn next turn. He only has 1 Bloodmoth Nexus here. We need to kill this though. Damn it. Yeah, alright. Destroy artifact and kill the Karn. Let's be somewhat conservative, and then we can flash it. Flash it back. Don't take damage here. Flash it back, and then get Peering Kieran back. Have 2 Thopters. And logic not up. This and that. We do have a couple of Thopters to protect our Jays and our life total. And now we can counter whatever's coming. Oops. What's the other card in his hands? Do we care about Steel Overseer? I mean, it's a strong card, but we still have Terminate up. He might be taking with 3 Terminates. Do you think he has another card in his deck or in his hands? Yeah, I think this is less important than potential Karn or Edge champion. Okay, him not playing anything here is even better. So can go this. Kill the Steel Overseer. Then Jay sticks up on the Volt Scourge. We're gonna pass. And then from here on out, we're pretty well set up. There's Edge champion, and that's what it was. I think he kept that in hands. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This and this 6. Yeah, perfect. Ta-dum. We're not gonna attack because the Blinkmoth Nexuses can haunt themselves. Alright. That wasn't the easiest in the beginning. I'm gonna cut a little bit, but not completely, not entirely. Doesn't feel like a nimble matchup though. Usually bought that out. Thoughtseize. I mean, they do have Karn. Therefore, Thoughtseize is not the worst. I do want to have Liliana for a potential. No, we cannot cut those. So I'm not completely happy yet. Scorpion God, of course, is good, but maybe Lavamancer is good enough in the matchup here. Because it basically fills the same role. That doesn't look like something we could keep. Although I would like to. Like in a control mirror, I'd keep this. Alright. Please a red mana source, and then we're pretty good. If we don't draw a red source though, then we're pretty fucked. pretty fast hand here. Right, let's see what we find. 3 Colligan's commands. It's gonna spell a lot of trouble for our opponent if we get there. Like if we live to see it. Fuck. Alright, now it's just killing time. Like he's got really fast starts again. But as long as he doesn't find a cranial plating or an outbound Ravager, we're still somewhat good. Somewhat. Not great, not perfect. But that's the hope here. Because then we can get a couple of 2-for-1s. Alright, that's GG. And that he was thinking about here, about this here, was pretty strange. So, best hand for our opponent. He wanted to kill us this turn. Yeah, I mean, we're just keeping mana up here. We're aggressively looking for P and Kieran and Lars, but I don't even think, like, there's just no way except for Liliana to get rid of the champion. But for Liliana, we have to kill like everything else, which we certainly can. But let's see if he goes for it here. I wouldn't think so. Well, he's doing something at least. Criminal Mansa. We can get the Grimlow Mansa back. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna go after the Ingmoth and the Outbound Ravager. Hope that he doesn't place everything on that champion, because he's scared of a damnation. Which we sadly do not have access to anymore. But if we find a Liliana, then we can actually play around all this. Yeah, losing a game to Affinity with 3 Colligan's commands and a Grim Lava Mansa in hand. Yeah, you know your opponent's doing something insane. So yeah, a 6/6 champion, which is a two-turn clock. Though we do have cryptic commands and this is just gonna be a blue source. Man, how are we gonna win this? Blue red. 8, sure. But what else? Probably can't deploy the Fulminator Mage here anyway. Just discarding that one. And then no, just looking for Piancuras. Maybe we can try to raise him if we like can find a Piancuran and then just go cycle it all along. Oh, that's bad. I skipped my turn, my thing. That's super bad. Now we lost significant amount of our life. It's a cranial plating, which, yeah, it doesn't even matter. Another edge champion. Great. Can we maybe get to an ulti? But we only have 2 cryptics. Jay's ultimate would require us to find Piancuran rather soon. Alright. We do have a couple of ways. Yeah, we can only worry about one thing at a time here. Like we're dead to so many things already that this doesn't even touch it. So Piancuran Lar, we do have a blocker for 2 turns. Next turn we're gonna go Kolaghan's Command, return Piancuran. If it dies. Somehow we need it to die as well. But I think Jace is our best win condition right now. Like we have a lot of stuff that we can actually cast. There's only 2 more turns on Jace clock. And then it's 8 spells away from defeat. Teams, which means 4 Piancuran Nalars. Or another Cryptic Command, or a land, and a Snapcaster Mage. I would only block this if it were to attack us, which it doesn't. Alright. So we're just gonna attack with Piancuran Lar here. Need to somehow kill Piancuran. Next turn we can Snapcaster Cryptic, hopefully with the Jace up already. I should have done it in response, right? because the Steel Overseer is also lethal at a certain point. So what we could do here is, I mean, blocking is a thing anyway. Yeah. So either we go Colgan's command killing of Nexus. Or are we gonna get to Piankir and Lar here again? Man. Sadly, we can't neither block this nor this with Piankir. That's why. We could, though, use the Thopter to kill Piankir and Lar. This will not leave us with the possibility. Okay, that thing's gone. We just need to find one more land, then we can go. Alright, guys. Everything is good. Alright. So we're hitting in with P and Kiran. Maybe we should have actually blocked this. Maybe that's even better. But this way we can go P and Kiran, block it then if he does attack. Yeah. We're trying to win this now. This one, please. Yes. Not this one, but this one. Maybe he has boarded out his galvanic blasts. That would be great, of course. Oh, not again. I do not want to run through the league here. Just as is. All right. Yeah, we can deal with a lot of that. He has 35 cards left, which is 7. We're gonna block here. Maybe we're even double blocking here. And then, oh, maybe not. We're double blocking. We can Snapcaster Mage next turn, but we know that he's playing Stubbornly now. So that's a little bit too risky. Okay. Can discard Terminate. Because we might need to call against command in a turn and then replay Piankir Lar, which we can do now as well. So this one dies. Call against commands. Return target, destroy target artifacts. This and this. Okay, 5 more spells. Snapcast is 2. This is 3. Maybe Zero Visions. Yeah, sure. Okay. Gonna take up on that one. Zero Visions next turn. He's down to 19. Probably need to kill Steel Overseer now though. Or should we just Snapcaster? But he hasn't played his other card here, which is strange, right? Oh shit, I wanted to kill the Steel Overseer actually. Damn it. That was a mistake. But still, next turn we can Zero Visions. There was one Galvanic Blast. Just a land. Hopefully nothing else. Karn, no! Alright. He's creating colorless tokens. We're gonna Zero Visions, and then in his upkeep we're gonna tab everything. Draw cards. Oh man, this is also great. Eight. Let's see what we find. Nothing particularly good. But can we win here? We play this. Yeah, this should do it, right? Man, we won it. What is going on? Insane game. Insane game. You boarded